Hello, greetings from the land of Aloha. My name is Bob Altzar Djurdjevic, and I send you these greetings and warm Christmas cheer from the island of Maui in Hawaii. When I first saw Linda's video on Alternative Christmas, as she called it, a few days ago, it transported me immediately back 15 years. It was in early December 1997 that I was traveling through Singapore en route from Perth, Western Australia, to the United States. And I spent the night, overnighted in Singapore. The Orchard Road, I believe it's called, which is the main drag in Singapore, was glistening in lights and Christmas decorations. I might as well have been on Fifth Avenue in New York. So what's the problem? The problem is that in Singapore, there are probably less than 1% Christians. So all this demonstration and celebration of Christmas was about money. It was about commercialism. It was about sales. The gift giving has become an obligation, cleverly marketed to the populations of both the West and now the East, as I could see, by the profit-hungry merchants who have no Christmas spirit whatsoever in mind when they devised this marketing campaign called Christmas. So when Linda spoke about Alternative Christmas in her message, it brought back memories of what happened after that visit in Singapore. I was so disgusted with the crass commercialism that I saw there that when I came home, I told my family that they will not be getting any Christmas presents anymore. At the time, both of my daughters were college level students. They were back home for Christmas, and I told them that from that point on, I did not want any presents. I will not give to them any presents. So they were amply provided for by God and by the family's good fortune, and that it is our duty and obligation to provide the cheer, the Christmas cheer, to others year-round, not just when the Fifth Avenue or any other merchant organization in the world tells us, now it's time to shell out, open your wallet and spend it with us. After all, gift giving is not about money. And that was best exemplified last year when my wife and I were in New York just before Christmas, actually, and looked at all of the glitz and glamour of the Christmas lit windows on the major department stores throughout the city. And on the outside, externally, the city looked beautiful. But inside it was empty, because that's all it was. It was Hollywood North. What's interesting about that, at the very end of that trip, music came to my being, to my head, that I couldn't figure out at first what it was. So I grabbed this flute and started to play. Recognize it? Well, I didn't know what it was at the time. I just played it. My wife was in the shower, actually, so I asked her. And she said, oh, but of course, it's Amazing Grace. So that will be my gift for you this year and every day of the year. Musical gifts, gifts from the heart to the souls of our fellow men and women, is something that we can give year-round, and should, because we all come from the one source. Blessings. Recorded on Halloween 2012. Merry Christmas. Every day of the year is Christmas.